The situation is grim. The Kingdom Army and the Knights of Ciervos have the monastery complete.
And Rhea?
She's here. Look.
With her leading the charge, then...
Indeed. If anything, Edelgard's...
If you're sure you want to rescue her, we'll have to...
Right. Let's go. Sure thing.
I owe you one. Honestly, it almost feels like you held back till I needed help.
Far be it for me to say that you're wrong. Being owed a favor by the Emperor herself is...
Well then, I guess we can call it even. But don't close your ledger just yet, Claude.
My quill is at the ready, Edelgard. Call in all the favors you want. Ready, you guys? It's time we show them just what Lester can do in a fight!
I will go...
Let's get this operation underway, shall we? I suppose I can help.
Now it is my turn. I will show you what I am made of.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
I had to put a stop to Dimitri and Rhea.
I'll fight too.
I am counting on your support, Claude.
Well, we've come this far. We're not about to stop now.
Not a problem. I'm
Use of those Ballistian catapults.
All right, take it down.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, don't worry.
Take a breather.
The enemy forces are too great. But I can at least serve as a decoy for Her Majesty. Please, excuse me.
Monica is in danger. Do not worry about me. You must attend to her.
I'll do my best to defend our position. We've come to rescue you. Are you all right? You have my thanks. Now let us...
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
push back the enemy. I'll give it a try.
Now, set it aflame as we planned. This opportunity will not escape us.
They are burning Gareth Mock. That's a bold move, Dimitri.
Ah, yes, the old set it on fire strategy. We should put that out before things get messy.
I think we've got some combat engineers on standby. Maybe they could deal with all this fire stuff?
All right, engineers, you're up. Don't let them start another fire.
What? The wall collapsed. Did someone intentionally do this?
Our path is blocked. We need to find another route and catch up with Edelgard.
There you are, Edelgard. Your life is mine.
Edelgard is under attack. We must defend her. Anything for Lady Edelgard. My life. Thank you, friends of Her Majesty. Please, excuse me. Please, excuse me. I'm not sure I'll be much use, but I'm coming to help.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
I think this will go well.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to... I so desperately want to flee, but I can't very well be back with Her Majesty here.
So that's the Empire's Minister of Religious Affairs. He heads up the Southern Church now. If he's in trouble, we should go help.
Oh, we can skip my turn, you know.
Bring it down! No problem, I got it.
Is Her Majesty all right? Do tell her I've been fighting valiantly.
Sorry.
I'll fight too.
I am the Bishop of the Southern Church, and you are obligated to protect me. Now do so and be quick about it.
I'm tempted to ignore that. But we'll have a mess on our hands if the Cretan actually dies.
Alive.
Take a breather.
I mean, of course I am. My death would be a crippling blow to the Empire.
Some enemies slipped out of the stronghold.
We gotta take them down before they do something.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay? Switching.
No problem, I got it.
Stay out of my way. Actually, this is perfect. Now I can avenge the Margrave as well.
Gotcha!
Adrestia, Lester, none of this would have happened if it weren't for you.
Sorry.
Could I? I can't go on. I'm sorry. I have to fall back.
Excellent. Continue defending the Emperor.
Sorry.
Not a problem. Move out.
Gotcha!
I'll give it a try.
Hit him again!
There's no way through.
There she is. Let your flames once more.
Try to keep up.
They will know how deeply our rage burns.
I hope I do this right. I won't run away.
Well, it seems the enemy attacked them. We won't be setting any more fires.
Well, they were unlikely to fall for the same trick twice. Time for our next plan.
Stay back!
Turn.
We did it! That should take care of all the enemy commanders around here.
Take this! Not a problem. I've got this.
Oh, we can skip my turn, you know. Out of my way!
Take a breather.
I shall aid you.
think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, Please, excuse me. I'm...
I will end you.
Dimitri's most loyal retainer. I must be getting close.
As long as I stand, you will not lay a finger on His Majesty. I will not yield, no matter what. Give up. I would sooner fight to the end, but that would bring great pain to His Majesty.
Now, eliminate Dimitri and force the Kingdom troops to retreat. We have gained control of Garrigmach's entrance. I'll take up position here and stop the enemy from invading.
I cannot allow you to do this alone, Your Majesty. Please, permit me to fight alongside you.
I've long awaited this day. Your tyranny ends here.
Changing places? Oh, this is not good. We can't let Edelgard die.
We must seize this opportunity while the Kingdom army is engaged. Quickly, capture the front gate of the monastery.
Try to keep up.
I hope I do this right. I won't run away. Have to be careful.
I should have known she wouldn't let this opportunity slip by. Get on over to Garrigmach.
I hope I do this right. I won't run away.
Much appreciated. She popped up out of nowhere. Is there another secret path we don't know about?
The Kingdom Cavalry and the Church are launching an attack on our strongholds.
Garrigmach is certainly a strategic location, but is it truly essential to the kingdom?
Perhaps. Is that it? If we control this land, we will be in a better position to ward off your invasions. Yes, I'm serious.
We did it. I think...
Nicely done. Keep it up.
If it's my head you're after, you'll have to risk your own to take it.
Stop Dimitri with everything you've got. Hold nothing back.
So, the time has come.
Oh, we can
Very
skip
well.
my turn, you know.
Turn your horses around. All troops are to withdraw.
Just like that, a full retreat? Not that I'm complaining, mind you.
Sweet, my word.
Don't worry.
This rate, they'll overrun the monastery. Your Majesty, King Claude, I cannot hold out any longer. I require assistance.
No matter how many years pass, you people will always be little more than fools. Return the land you stole from us! So, you've chosen to side with Edelgard.
Please, excuse me. Is this...
I'm disappointed in you, Claude.
No hard feelings, Rhea. I'm just determined to see what the world would be like without you.
Out you go! Mark is our church's most sacred site. We must reclaim it. I'm sorry, but I think I'd rather fight you instead. I will correct the mistake I made when I took you in, by ending your life.
Now leave!
I won't lose.
Do all my ambitions fall apart here? So, what's up?
Please, excuse me. I'm not sure I'll be much use, but I'm coming to help.
Time has come.
Take a breather.
Very well. Turn your horses around. All troops are to withdraw.
And just like that, a full retreat? Not that I'm complaining, mind you.
At this rate, they'll overrun the monastery.
No matter how many years pass, you people will always be little more than fools. Return the land you stole from us!
Your Majesty, King Claude, I cannot hold out any longer. I require assistance.
Out you go! Erigmark is our church's most sacred site. We must reclaim it.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Let's try this. I'd better back them up.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this.
Foolishness!
Take a breather.
I'll do my best to defend our position. I'd love your help.
Try to keep up.
And I hope I do this right. I won't run away.
You shall face retribution for violating this sacred ground.
This is our chance to take out the Archbishop. We must not let it pass us by.
Only a little more. A little more, and Erigmark will be mine again. Foolishness!
I hate to lose this stronghold.
Please, come with me.
Try to keep up.
And I hope I do this right. I won't run away.
Salvation is beyond you. You shall be punished for your transgressions.
We managed to drive her away, but this war won't end until she's dead. Get ready for a chase, everyone.
Well, would you look at that?
Thanks.
Actually, I'd say the kingdom and the church had a ton of grizzled warriors. We would have been in real trouble.
You were pretty impressive yourself. You barely even broke. I appreciate the compliment, though.
Me too. The war's not over yet, though. I'm hoping you'll stick around to the...
Of course.
The Ashen Demon has proved a greater asset than you must be relieved to see your gamble pay off. If nothing else, I'll be a lot less busy as your partner. What?
More fighting means... I am...
Thank you, Claude. I owe...
Yeah, we really saved your skin. Though I'm sure you would have preferred to have us in your debt.
And what is that supposed to mean? If all you...
Hey, it was just a joke. Just something Lawrence said. Nothing for your imperial... Jokes aside, do you have a minute? Eager as I am to get...
If you
Right now, the Federation and the Empire are... But honestly, I have no desire to see Fargus in ruins.
At this point, though, wouldn't you say the two...
I'm not so sure. When Dimitri decided to grant sanctuary to the Central... If he had, the chaos that But what if things are adding up? Besides, the Federation, the Central Church...
Perhaps, but the Archbishop... Even if Dimitri... The fact remains...
This is just a theory. But what if the reason Dimitri tried to take Garrick Mont by facilitating Rhea's...
That's an interesting theory.
Not really. But that's the impression I got when I saw Dimitri on... To be honest, we were so determined to take down Rhea in that battle.
I see. After all, if the Central...
Oh, come on, Edelgard. Sure, we've had our...
I'm happy to hear you.
You wound me.
So you say. No matter, and I will do all I can to bring this war.
Sounds like a plan. The
Kingdom Army and the Church's forces have withdrawn and are fleeing north.
And the Federation Army will join in the...
Yes, Your...
I've got a pretty good guess as to which... I'd better pick up the pace.
I assure you, Claude.
The Federation army is going to beat us to the punch.
I agree. Send a fifth of our army to dispatch half of the remaining...
Only a fifth?
There's nothing to worry about. Besides, if we neglect to leave the monastery...
Did we lose them? I was hoping we could... What's wrong?
Oh. Just thinking how the time has finally come.
Golden wildfire. The hour of vengeance.
It's over! Oh, how I've waited for this day. The day that I kill you!
Run away while you can.
You're free to try, but you won't get away from me that easily. I'll carve out your monstrous heart and put an end to the beast dwelling within. Your destruction is everything I've ever fought for.
Our two favorite mercenaries were supposed to be leading the charge. So where are they?
It's strange that we haven't heard from them yet.
We have a problem, Your Majesty. A group of mysterious mages has appeared just to...
Are we dealing with those who slither in the dark?
Not a clue, but we should hurry.
Your Majesty, I've spotted the mercenaries among the... and they appear to be fighting each other. I don't know the details, but it's...
What? Have our fears come to pass?
It's too soon to say for sure. We know the enemy is capable of both control...
He's right. Back at the academy, the person... So for all we know, our friend could actually be...
Whatever the case, we have to keep going after Dimitri. We'll drive off those fiends, try to grab our friend...
We can't afford it. It would be an unspeakable loss if we slew the alleged imposter. Only...
Then it's settled. We'll stop them...
My muscles will see me through.
The sun beats down on this unworthy soul.
Time to move.
Just turn me loose already.
I fight for my land of home.
Let's move.
I will hunt you until my dying breath. Get back here!
We need to get over to them now. Things won't end well if we don't put a stop to this.
I haven't the slightest notion what is going on, but I'll happily take it. Destroy them all!
I'm on it. What?
We cannot proceed unless we eliminate those mages.
Bring it down!
See how those beasts crawl to the slaughter. Let me get you out of your misery, beasts.
Come on, snap out of it.
Get ready!
Not done yet. I tire of playing with you ingrates.
Stay out of this! It does not concern you!
I'm on it.
What's going on? This isn't like you at all. Okay, I guess you're not in a listening mood either.
I'm on a roll! Now watch me flex! Did you see that? My muscles always win the day!
Hang on, kid. I'm coming.
I must move us away from all of these foolish distractions!
What was that? Some kind of...
All right, here I go. There's nothing to...
I'm on it. Let's see how...
Warping magic?
No problem.
They must have gone somewhere else.
This presents a problem. We need a group to pursue them while the rest of us fan out in case they warp.
Why do you insist on interfering? Not yet.
They're putting up more of a fight than I expected. Deploy the reserves.
Persistent words.
Aw, they warped again? Come on!
That mercenaries. No, it cannot be.
Sorry.
All right, here I go. There's nothing not over.
Can't take much more of this.
We need to hurry or we're not gonna make it in time.
All right, here I go. There's nothing.
We'll have to take out the ones before us if we hope to enter the stronghold.
I'm all right.
I'll break you. Don't lose. You're in my way.
I never thought it would end like this.
No. Kid, you don't get to die before me.
I'll do my best.
I will hunt you and... Begin. Our teamwork is until my dying breath. Get back here!
We need to get over to them now. Things won't end well if we don't put a stop to this.
I haven't the slightest notion what is going on. but I'll happily take it. Destroy them all!
We cannot proceed unless we eliminate those mages.
See how those beasts crawl to the slaughter. Let me put you out of your misery, beasts.
Come on, snap out of it.
Please, excuse me. Let's go.
It's not over. It's not over.
My blood compels me.
I tire of playing with you ingrates.
Moving my own.
I'll fight too. Have to be careful.
Stay out of this! It does not concern you!
What's going on? This isn't like you at all. Okay, I guess you're not in a listening mood either.
Hang on, kid. I'm coming.
Not yet. I'll try. Useless.
Out of my way! I must move us away from all of these foolish distractions!
Must be cautious.
Thanks.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay? Is this okay? Please, excuse me.
What was that? Some kind of warping magic? They must have gone somewhere else.
This presents a problem. We need a group to pursue them while the rest of us fan out in case they warp again.
Why do you insist on interfering?
We'll have to take out the ones before us if we hope to enter the stronghold.
I will do this!
Stay back!
Someone need the blade breaker?
They're putting up more of a fight than I expected. Deploy the reserves.
Not yet.
Persistent words.
I'm on it. What?
They warped again? Come on!
That's mercenaries. No, it cannot be.
Bring it down!
I'm with you! I'll not permit this chance to slip away!
Lady Ada is pursuing Dimitri through the mountains.
They're that close by? Then we need to wrap this up and get over to them.
You're still chasing me? You certainly are tenacious.
What is the Federation army doing? This is our chance to capture them.
I could take a lesson from your persistence.
I'm with you.
I will do this.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
Let's try this. All right, time to get...
Move at my own pace.
What do you want?
I dislike ending things on a low note. As such,
Prepare to die.
Let's try this. I bet...
no need to fret.
I'll break you! You're in my way!
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Please, excuse me. I...
I'll break you! No escape!
Please, excuse me. Is...
I owe you.
Do all my ambitions fall apart here?
This presents a problem. We need a group to pursue them while the rest of us fan out in case they warp again.
Why do you insist on interfering?
We'll have to take out the ones before us if we hope to enter the stronghold.
I'll try. I'm with you.
I will do this.
Move at my own pace.
They're putting up more of a fight than I expected. Deploy the reserves.
I'll fight too.
Persistent worms.
All right, here I go. There's nothing.
Aw, they warped again? Come on.
That mercenaries. No, it cannot be.
I'll not permit this chance to slip away.
Not yet. I'd like your help.
No one is matching us.
I hope I do this right. I won't run away.
Your Majesty, it seems Lady Edelgard is pursuing Dimitri through the mountains.
They're that close by? Then we need to wrap this up and get over to them.
You're still chasing me? You certainly are tenacious.
What is the Federation army doing? This is our chance to capture him.
I could take a lesson from your persistence.
All right, here I go. There.
What?
All right, here I go. I'm going.
No problem, I got it. Sorry.
And now,
Take me all you want.
let's do this.
Dislike ending things on a low note. As such,
Prepare to die.
I'm on it. No charge. Let's move.
All right, here I go. There. All right, here I go.
Please, excuse me. I'm...
It's not over.
Move at my own pace.
I'll give it a try.
To beasts.
Thanks, Al.
I will do this! I'll try! You have defense! Why? Stay back! I am undone.
For now, let's arrest them and send them to the back. We'll be sure to question them later.
You came for me, Gerald. Thank you.
You sound surprised, kid. I'm almost offended.
If I must wring the life from you by my own hand, then so be it.
No problem. You're not getting away this time. I hope you're ready.
Try me, you witless beasts!
Your Majesty! My sincerest apologies. The mercenary commander has escaped.
Well, that was quick. I don't know what's going on, but it can't be good.
Watch me flex! Did you see that? My muscles always win the day!
Every second you waste on me costs you 10 times more. Absurd! I ought to be defeating them handily.
Watch me flex! Did you see that? My muscles always win the day!
How could I allow myself to be bested by such a despicable beast as this one? I need to get this flesh underground. So it's true. You really are from Shambhala.
Forgive me for this, Solon. But without your sacrifice, this world can never be made clean. Oh, great Zaharas, veil of night fluttering in the abyss. By the laws of creation, throw wide your infernal gates and swallow my foes.
So, you've come here to strike me down yourself. I thought you a smarter foe than that, Edelgard.
Really? You think you'll win this fight? The upper hand is clearly mine in this moment. All I have to do is buy some time.
So you say. Then I suppose I must test your resolve.
Not so fast, you two. I don't want to miss all the fun.
I wouldn't say no. So what do you want to do? This power, it's...
It has been a long, long battle. My race wavers at the... and so it falls upon me to reclaim this world. Which is why Yes, the cycle of the world, the rehousing, but it demanded precision. I knew I must oversee the process myself. When my consciousness first I remember the sound of water. I thought the noise would continue for something gave way. Amidst deafening sounds. That was an unforeseen accident. It was fortunate I had created you. For you, I am to become. That's why I've been compelled only by destroying the abomination inside the Ashen Demon. So you understand. It pains me to do this to you.
Golden wildfire. Into the chasm.
Where am I?
Stay where you are. It would be best if you refrained from bringing out any weapons as well.
Wait, Edelgard?
I have the same question. It appears we've been...
That's the long and short of it. But
when we awoke, we found ourselves...
Don't tell me you can't remember. You suddenly transformed and started attacking your friends. But it wasn't long before you came to and escaped. I was told that you were...
I guess that kinda rings a bell. The last thing I remember is Arval telling me to slay the Ashen Demon.
Arval?
The voice in my head. We've known each other for a few years now. Sounds pretty out there, right?
And you claim this Arval suddenly decided to...
I know how it sounds. There are two things I can... The first is that Arval's magic is what dragged us all in here.
How can you be certain?
Because I don't feel them. At least, not in my mind.
I don't mean for this to be an interrogation, but distant? From where?
Well, you do seem to be your old self again.
At the very least.
About that, I know I said distant. If we can find them and...
That sounds...
It sure does.
In that case...
Yes.
Dimitri, we need to talk. I'm just gonna come out and say it. After the war, I'm going to... The people of Fodland have been shackled by this decrepit...
You're going to do a...
That's right. Think about it. Who steals your freedom and who forces you and your friends into a bunch of unwanted marriages and... The church even forbids any official contact. Not exactly great for Fargus, right? Being as close...
But to be clear, you're not with Fargus, it's...
Exactly. We have no... And really, our enemy isn't the actual church so much as the people at the top whom...
I understand where you're coming from, Claude. And on a
But as a king, you're opposed.
Yes, for 3 reasons. First, abolishing the church without one, the people will descend into chaos and war. Second, recklessly discarding the church will only incite... And finally, a revolution of this nature will not only mean casualties among...
Leaving the first 2 for a second. I have some I'm glad you're concerned for my safety, but I can take it.
But don't you see? The people you wish to depose are human, no matter what ingenious scheme you come up with. And their vengeance will eventually find you. I know full well the guilt that accompanies such action.
Everyone has to deal with the consequences of their decisions. And if it doesn't change...
But not taking the time, if there are those who would be hurt...
There you go, trying to save everyone.
To be honest, I'm jealous of how you're not
In the world I'm trying to create, you wouldn't be burdened by them. No, forget that. Honestly, if you weren't a king,
I feel had I joined with you.
Huh?
I wonder.
I have to say, this isn't how I imagined Fodlan's 3 most powerful leaders.
Indeed. I hesitate.
I don't think anyone's too worried about me, though. Vanish. Even now that I'm the king of the Federation, it looks like I'm a...
Or perhaps it's the opposite. And it must be nice having friends you can depend on to handle.
And it must feel lousy to realize no one wants to do your job.
I'm glad to see your tongue remains as agile as...
Hey, I can do both if you want. So, Edelgard, say the 4 of us get... What are you planning to do about Dimitri?
You're such a bore sometimes.
Well, I suppose... After all, I get the feeling that if we... Our goal is to deal with Rhea and...
You never have been one to mince words, have you? It would be more convenient for me if the Central Church has a much closer relationship with Fargus, that even were we to capture the roots of the...
Hold on. You're just looking to capture Rhea?
Is it not enough to subdue a foe and remove them from...
I'm just surprised. I would have expected...
And here I thought you wanted to pursue a...
Hey, give me some credit. If I didn't like to rock the boat, Lester would have been swallowed up by the end. I won't go into details, but I'm...
All that, and you're not planning to enlighten me? I, for one, have no qualms with telling you my ambitions. I seek to destroy... Come again?
Hey, don't get me wrong. That's a goal I can... But I'd be grateful if my own ambition...
I'd like to, at least for now, and perhaps someday, our pact will become a more permanent...
Same here. But before that... Well, I'm stumped. Oh boy. Yeesh. You can't tell forward from back in here. Let's try over that way, maybe?
Good idea.
Look out!
So it failed. Has my skill degraded that...
Arvel.
I have been... And look what you brought me. The 3 who fancy... What unexpected luck.
So this is Arvel. Undo this sorcery and return.
Oh, I do not think that will be happening. But even if none can
I vote we kill this thing and see what happens.
Something tells me they wouldn't lay this trap. Only if this being can free themselves from this void.
Then try cutting me down if you like. Sadly, would I have a task to fulfill?
Arvel, what task are you talking about?
Ah, but you are mistaken. My name is Epimenides, an ordinary man who vowed to kill the beast which set the earth ablaze. Do you not comprehend my purpose? I must. That is why I chose. And you.
What did...
I don't know what's going on, but I do know whoever that is needs to be stopped.
Watch this!
And how far are you willing to go? Will you cut down your own friends to reach me?
Hubert? No. It must be a double.
If so, it's completely indistinguishable from the real thing. This is vile sorcery indeed.
Claude, no! Don't do this! I can't believe you would hurt me.
This is harder than I thought. I mean, how do we know for sure they're not real?
Majesty, why are you consulting with the enemy? Is right where you want him.
Why are you... No. This is a deception. The man I know would never raise a weapon at me.
The Emperor is before you. Deal the killing blow.
You can't fool me. If it were really you, you'd understand.
Sorry.
You would drench your hands in the blood of friends to get what you want. I should have expected no less from the children of beasts.
Watch this! Their screams are so real.
I won't give up.
Stand aside!
I won't give up.
My turn?
There. It's done.
You changing places?
But steel yourselves. Don't know who we'll confront next.
Are we being warped away? No. Space itself is distorting around us.
Our surroundings have changed.
This place is so twisted you can't even tell where you are.
Aren't you sad for your comrades, murderers? There it is. There is your rage.
Uh-oh.
Not a problem. I've got this. Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
I can spot one fake, but how do I tell which Edelgard and Dimitri are on my side?
Perhaps each of us should take on their own double to prevent confusion.
That's not a bad idea.
This darkness is a mirror for the soul. And once a soul is imprisoned here, it is eternally severed from the real world.
Just imagine how much easier our task will be with the two of them. A nice thought, yes. But I'm sad to say I failed to trust even myself.
Why are you helping the Emblem, wretch? You mourn your friends. Avenge them! It's a blessing I get to face you. There is truly no one I more desire to end. I refuse to hold back. You won't stop me!
Stop playing the kind soul. Everything we've ever wanted is before us, right for the taking. If you're really me, then you already know why I'm doing this. I don't like leaving my fate up to luck.
Is that it? Refuse to hold back. You won't stop! Illusion or no, I must thank our adversary for letting me experience that.
I'll take over. I can't say it's pleasant watching my own death. They must... You've already lost! I will end you! Take a breather. Out of the way!
I feel like I just slew my twin brother. That's the last of the illusions.
So it would seem.
At least now we're certain they're not real. We can cut them down without mercy.
Again? Please tell me we're gonna find that guy this time.
certain.
Oh, but you four are a marvel. To think you are already adapting to this place.
I've got it.
Now have the grace to lay down your lives and let the world you've torn apart heal. There you are, my partner in destiny.
You're not Arval. And even if you were, I'd fuck you all the same.
I must make haste.
Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
Destroying me will achieve nothing, for you will all still be trapped in this place. Unfortunate, but you are forcing my hand.
So even our mercenary friend gets a phantom. This is going to take all of us. Time to put our differences aside.
My attacks aren't getting through. What's going on?
None can stand before us.
What about our phantom mercenary friends? We know we can harm the illusions, right? Why does it have to be you? I don't want to fight you! Not often a gal gets to fight herself. I think I'm gonna enjoy this. Okay, I hate this. It even thinks like me. Finished! Out of the way! Best take care.
I shall take the lead.
It seems I am forced to do this myself.
Take a breather.
So be it. Come at me if you dare.
Our adversary has finally run out of tricks. Time to finish this.
You're done!
Not yet. Nothing I do is enough. How much more must I sacrifice? No, this isn't over. Be gone with you! The cycle of this world must be protected! You fool! Why must you resist me so?
You know my reason. The tomorrow we're fighting for. You are to me!
It's incredible. Just how strong you've become.
Arval.
You have grown more than I ever thought possible. And I've never felt more alone.
Looks like we made it out in one piece.
Are you sure about that? I still...
Arvel, or Epimenides, I suppose, has been. Perhaps we should just consider this a victory. An ironic one, as we...
Fair enough.
I can't speak for Edelgard, but I'm not exactly itching to... Whatever's in store for us. Let's say we just call it...
I wouldn't have been able to return here had it not been for yours. Letting you walk away may not be the soundest of tactics, but at this point I see no other...
Agreed.
But just to be clear, I crushed you.
Right. I gotta admit,
In truth, I can't say I much expect.
Still, it got us talking again, and...
Well, I should be off.
In that case, I will depart as well. I'm sure everyone must be quite concerned.
See you both on the other side of this war. Well, my friend, we still have one more enemy to deal with before all of this can end.
Golden Wildfire. Field of Beginnings. The Federation successfully aids the Imperial Army, and together they pursue the Kingdom and Church forces. However, Claude's sole aim is to eliminate Archbishop Rhea. While Edelgard contends with the Royal Army, Claude and his forces go after the Church. In their pursuit, they arrive at the Tailtean Plains, where Ciervos and Nemesis battled long ago.
It's not much further to Kingdom territory. Once we've crossed the border, we'll march through the Tailtean Plains and make our way to Ferdiad.
The plains of Tailtean are the large...
We're going by land instead of sea this time, huh?
We may have taken a wild little detour, but we're finally back.
Claude, are you sure it would not be prudent to ask the...
The Imperial Army changed course. Most of the Kingdom's forces have gathered in the west as well.
I don't get it. But is the King of Fargus really abandoning the defense?
I can't claim to know what is it.
What's that supposed to mean?
What? I think I get it. Dimitri is... The Central Church is just a millstone around the Kingdom's neck at this point.
Are you suggesting that the king wishes to avoid formal... I have heard perhaps Dimitri...
But that's...
There's more to it than that. The Kingdom and the Church, long ago, in fact, the Church meet as you might have...
So essentially, abandoning the Church would mean
And that's why Dimitri wants the fledgling Leicester Federation to do his dirty work and abolish the Church in his stead. And that's my guess, anyway. But his reasons are immaterial, since for the sake of our future and the free world to come, we'll tear down...
You can count on it. And if they run off to Ferdiad, we'll just have to conquer the capital.
That's the spirit. You know, kid, you've really become...
You got it, Judith.
I have a proposal.
I've got an idea.
What if we do this instead? I've got this.
One step at a time.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Hey. Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Excuse me.
It's good to see you again.
Let me see.
Let's see.
That's all. Why would you want to give me? I don't know if this is an equal exchange, but...
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Well, don't I look splendid?
How striking.
Definitely some potential.
Can't wait to see how you do. Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
No surprise.
I didn't think...
I'll remember.
Training can be the difference. Can't wait to see how you do.
Oh, it's Shammy.
Ah, happy.
Strange. I didn't take you for the praying type.
Good.
Thought so. Then
Just looking for some peace and quiet? This place...
got it.
You're fine. I've had enough silence. You don't strike me as the praying type either.
Same reason as you, I guess. But I don't mind if you're here, Shammy.
Alright. Mind if I ask you something?
You just did.
It just occurred to me that you used to live in a bit. Did you ever see a pagan altar or statue?
Ah, you mean that big hunk of metal with the giant wings? Hold on, you know about Abyss? Did you go down there when you...
No, before that. Have you heard? After my side lost to the Empire, soon after I started living there, fortunately, Rhea noticed me. Elfie.
Interesting.
Don't worry about it.
No kidding.
Yes.
No clue. You know?
Most likely. Thanks, Happy.
What? Real?
Hunger is the true enemy.
Solid. Solid.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share.
Hey, do you have a moment?
What's going on, Ignat?
No, not that. You always ask so?
What? You gotta...
Huh? No! I mean, I like you.
I'm joking, don't worry. No need to get all flustered. So?
Well, since I told you about my dreams...
I don't really know.
Really?
Just keep going with the mercenary.
But we'll finally have peace.
Yeah, but that's all I've been doing since even before the war started. Killing monsters, guarding villages. There's still... And who's to say some enemy from outside foes?
That may be true, but...
Every job's got its tough parts. But I can't even imagine settling down and...
Yeah, that...
Does it now?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You think so? What about you, Ignat?
I'm not sure, but if my duties as a knight, then I guess that's... If I were to do that...
You do realize I'll be Fodlan's most sought-after mercenary by...
Oh, really? Then I'll...
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ignatz.
Good evening, Marianne. Oh!
It was at your seats.
Actually, it's not a very good painting.
Oh,
You really think so? What?
The brushstrokes are...
Well, this was more...
They don't allow me, but they're so kind.
You seem to like them. I've never seen...
Oh,
Don't worry. Say, here's an idea. I promise to keep a good distance.
I certainly don't mind.
Well...
Oh, what a wonderful...
To be honest, I'd resign myself to the idea, but hearing your kind words, so...
I'm happy to help.
Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share. Marianne? There you are. You're really committed to...
Oh, no. And besides...
Okay, stop. You're amazing, Marianne. Yeah? Well,
why are you always so...
Huh?
Well, yet you always seem to go out of your... You even took responsibility.
Yeah, I get...
Yes.
It's seriously, Marianne. You're the... So, just consider it my way of saying I've helped. Absolutely. You're always around when I need a shoulder to... You always know the exact right thing to say. You do all that little stuff.
I never thought of it. I had no idea. If anything, thank you, Hilda. And I will do my best to...
There's that.
All right. Now that the old...
Raphael.
Oh, hey, Ignatz.
Well, how would you feel about joining me?
Me?
Yes. But all the roadblocks... As you know, I've been working as a knight under House Gloucester, and it seems I'm going to be rewarded rather well when this... I might even be able to use that newfound sway... Well, what...
Is that really what you want, Ignatz?
Huh?
Don't pretend like you don't know. We're friends, remember? I can tell in the...
Well, I couldn't possibly...
That's not what I'm talking about. You're not happy staying as a...
You really... Honestly, Your parents died in my... I thought the least I could do was...
Thanks, Ignatz. But you don't need to make anything up to me. And you definitely You got where you are with your... And you know, I'm told... Once this war is finally over. So don't worry about me, okay?
But I'm proud to call you...
We get all of them? Ugh, that's the trouble with poachers.
Well, we've hit every likely hideout.
I'm glad you were here, Lee.
Well, Sawin is my...
Sure, but...
Ill news, Captain. Another...
These people are just...
Saying so make...
These hostage take, according to the... They made it sound...
Saw?
Yes, they said...
These folks sound like bad news. We'd better do...
House Gloucester's, we did that.
How can you be... If you see someone in trouble, you help them.
I don't see anyone here. Do
you know...
Easy, Leone. The kid was just stating...
How could you possibly raise such a cold...
I wasn't always the best at...
perhaps we should shelve this
Plenty of villagers helped me out the last time. Plus, I'm not just gonna sit...
Captain!
But we can't linger long. We track down the...
I knew you'd do the...
You don't have any connections here, so it's... Nobody will...
I'll come.
Good to know I can count on you.
I'm sure you'd manage without me.
Then let's roll.
Leave it to me.
Now, enough deal...
The hostage...
Got it. I'll fight alongside you.
Just must be further in. Maybe we can draw the bad guys away from them first.
A fine plan, Captain. Once we've done so, we can easily rescue the hostages.
Here we go then. Let's make some noise and get their attention. How many decades has it been since I was here last? Where does the time go?
I know what you mean, Captain. Though not literally, of course, as I don't believe I was with you at the time.
Not a problem. I've got this.
My turn.
We were dealing with poachers the last time we were here too. Remember?
Can't say I do.
Move at my own pace.
Stand down! Got it. Time to...
Wait, now I remember. None of you were with me the last time I came here.
That makes sense. He would have been too young. I was with the Knights of Ciervos.
All right, take it down. It's my...
I'm on it. Let's see how it goes.
turn.
This stronghold will fall!
Bring it down!
I can still fight! Stand your ground!
We're being raided! Just stand there with your mouth tight open! Attack!
Well, we've drawn them out. Now's our chance to rescue the hostages.
Okay, let's take care of any enemies who help out and rescue those hostages. Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Initiating the operation.
Look here. I'm in.
Guess we should mop up the rest of them, huh?
Please, Captain. When I first met the captain, I was a weak little village girl. And now I'm a mercenary. I really have come a long way.
You? Weak? That's hard to imagine.
All right, take it down.
My turn.
Looking good.
Don't get cocky.
Prepare to lay siege.
Captain Gerald taught me how to determine the flow of battles by capturing key points on the battlefield. He's the best. It's my turn. Careful!
I didn't realize Gerald was into strategy. Always struck me as more of a hit him until they stop moving sort of guy.
Oh, he's strategic when he needs to be. Underhanded even. He does whatever it takes to win. Got it.
Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
I'm on it.
Hey, you're Leone from Sawin, right? Wow, you've really grown up. Thanks for the help.
I'm surprised you recognize me. Though maybe I don't look all that different.
Looks like everyone from the village is okay. Just have to get them to a safe place now.
I got this. No way we're just gonna let you walk out of here. Get out!
Take a breather.
I almost admire how persistent they are.
The hostages are in danger.
I think of you and Leone as my siblings. All of us were raised by Gerald, after all.
Which would make you what, Eloise? Our older brother?
You've become quite the mercenary. Seems like only yesterday, you were just a little bit.
I know it seems like yesterday to you, but I've done a lot of living since then. Captain, was it too much work taking me on as an apprentice?
I mean, I gotta do something to fill the time, right? They sure put up a fight.
But the Gerald School of Warfare remains undefeated.
I'm on it.
Witness my true power! No escape!
How much I rambled on about this or that, still hung on my every word.
Well, I didn't know how to write, so the only way to remember your lessons was to concentrate as hard as I could. Get them where they're weak and be done with it. Wasted energy benefits no one.
Another of my lessons, and a founding principle of the Gerald School.
My turn?
Just one more.
That reminds me, how's your old man?
As poor as ever, but he's healthy and happy. I remember how the two of you used to drink until the sun came up.
I think we're about done here. Someone need the blade breaker?
We did it! We saved all the hostages!
You're in my way! To kill some poachers in the name of justice, huh? Well, you meddlers should have minded your own business!
That's the leader. Let's make him pay.
Let's see.
Take a breather.
But the Elder has a good relationship with Count Gloucester, so he responded right away. You did it, Captain!
We did it, Leone. Okay, now we're really done. Let's beat it.
Yes, sir! Can't wait to...
I told jokes to the hostages as I delivered them safely back to their...
We've restored peace to this...
Mercs like us are...
Yeah, I would... Thank you for...
I just followed orders.
Well, I'm thanking you anyway. I was supposed to stay here, but once I met my father and the rest of the village, it's been a long... It feels like I've repaid...
I'm glad we helped you give back.
Alois. Oh, and don't forget to grab the reward money.
Understood.
Leone, why don't you tell him I'll stop by?
I will, Captain.
You two I've got to pay probably won't make it back.
You expect them to...
I don't know what you're...
Hey, yeah. That's why you sent Leone. I mean, you got rid of the...
It's not like that. Although, if I get there and they just have...
And poor Alois doesn't even get to join in on...
Hey, that guy hasn't had a drink in years. He's not missing. Now then, well, time for me to set up.
Is Gerald all...
Yes.
Well, guess us kids should shut up and head home. Maybe hold hands.
Must we hold hands?
Only joking. I swear, the only thing duller than your blade